Welcome all to today's presentation featuring the Pershing. For a moment, sash, you say? It's not a Pershing? Nonsense. It looks exactly like one. Ah, an imitation, you say? I see. Forgive me for that little jest. This is the Patton KR. Now, it plays very much like a Pershing, as I'd imagine you read, but in this reply, I hope to illustrate why exactly there is a chief difference between the Pershing and this tank. Now, moseying on out here out to the bridge site, using the Patton KR's better power-to-weight ratio than the Pershing, taking those hills at a better clip, and getting over to these lovely little hills that we're going to make use of this tank's walks from gun depression, because they've got, as you can see, a plethora of medium tanks, and they will undoubtedly come this way with the same idea that we have, using these ridges and having to guard the opposing forces. But this being the Patton KR, has some of the best gun handling in order to do this. That 10 degrees gun depression to go with it. There you go. Barely aimed it in. But watch this. That was a 59 Patton. This mantlet, it lies to us. It thinks it is a Pershing mantlet, but it is not. Problem being that chief aforementioned difference between this and the Pershing. This tank does not have that thick mantlet that the Pershing does. So unfortunately, you're not going to be bouncing near these many shots. It's not to say you can't, but there was about under 200 pen gun on that Patton, and it was AP, and he had no problem going through. However, as you will see time and time again, you got a small silhouette with this turret, relatively, with the gun depression and the gun handling, to where you're not going to have to sit there and abuse your turret like you do with the Pershing. So, again, side grade. Now let's continue to just nom on these mediums who are completely ignoring us, and unfortunately going after our division that's poking slightly too much. But that side grade aside, again, plays very much like a Pershing. Same top speed at any rate, but you've got that better gun handling, which is honestly why I love it. Now, since we've been sitting there for about a good minute and a half, abusing this ridge, it's probably for the best that we start buggering off after we get rid of this TVP. And we now relocating, because you've got the mobility to do it. So let's go ahead and do just that. Because they've got, as we know, a Panther back there. Now an Asshorn, which just popped the Blackburn's gone. And then Super Pershing down below. So they're on the opposite side. Let's go in down on this ridge so we're not going to be detected as easily. But we do get detected, and there's one place that can happen where all the TDs normally sit back in the rear. So we're going to use that lovely American spotting range on the mediums at any rate, and go over to this bush and spot him, except not doing precisely what I do here. Stop inside the bushes, folks. Save yourself the trouble. And we pay for it. Punctuality. And again, he pens. Not even the Mantlet this time. It doesn't have that thick of a turret, but Once again, we're going to use this thing's awesome gun handling and the gun depression to negate that problem. It barely peek out, it immediately pull back, not giving them the time to aim in, which is why I am loving this tank just as much as the Pershing. So if anyone watching likes the Pershing, they want the crew trainer, and they want something that'll play like the Pershing and love it as much, but it's a premium, yeah, this is your tank. As the match is winding down, and our team fuddles with this M12, who managed to snapshot the injured Panzer. Oh Jesus. TD mode in OP. This, on the end note, we're going to have a look, as always, at the after battle. This tank, bearing in mind this wasn't a stellar game, it was a decent one. We had a couple of engagements with a fair amount of damage. 102,000 credits. That is decent. Bearing in mind it was with a premium, still, off premium, 70k. Fairly decent. And then we look at that. Bearing in mind it was indeed a tirade match, but 14 pens out of 14 shots, 192 pen goes a fair ways with that good of accuracy and that good of gun handling. And with that, I hope you all found this a little informative, potentially garner some interest in the Patton KR. And failing that, I hope everyone found this entertaining. Good day.